chase, Julia.
The desert stretched out forever, shadows creeping across it. I had left the confines of the institution after 3 years. My hand trembled as I lit another cigarette. My breakdown had been nothing less than spectacular, fueled by betrayal and gaslighting from someone I dared to love, despite being a married woman. It twisted my reality to the point where my fantasy and nightmare merged. My childhood imaginary friends. Darkness. I confronted them about it, and their imaginary claws became all too real until my salvation came in the form of a police officer. The Arizona desert swallows the sun. The darkness pursues. It's always been calming. The black orange sheen catching the last light seems to cast red glimmers, seems to stalk my every turn. It's just my imagination, I told myself. At the sight of it, it's a juice on my skin. My heart raced as I sped up, the desert blurring around me, a futile attempt to outrun my own shadow. And then he was there again, his presence undeniable. And he was wearing a red wig. He had put on a red wig as he was following me, and smeared makeup. Julia, that's my name. Julia, you're gonna survive this.
I followed her, driven by a compulsion that knocked my insides. Julia. Her name was a mantra in my head, a call to a dance macabre that I couldn't resist. The red wig itched against my scalp, the makeup a mask that felt more real than my own skin. I needed to be closer, to understand her, to integrate our brokenness into something whole. Of the darkness of the Arizona night, our paths converged. A moment of inevitable truth. She was the new. I was ready to be the one with Julia, to embrace the madness that had brought us together. This was our destiny, written in the stars and played out on the desolate stage of the desert. Julia.
I fired.
Julia.
I fired.